Ci troviamo a Libarna, noi in realtà stavamo passando e abbiamo intravisto gli archeologi al lavoro, quindi abbiamo detto perché non provare a venire a vedere cosa ci possono raccontare. Quindi anzitutto grazie per essere qua e dirci 2 o 3 cose. L'intervista la facciamo in inglese perché non sono archeologi italiani, ma vengono addirittura from the USA.
Sì.
So where are you from? Can you describe what are you doing here?
So we're archaeologists and university students that are part of the Libarna Urban Landscapes Project that is run through the Boise State University in Idaho and University of Utah in Salt Lake City. And we're here to do research on the Roman city of Libarna and think about how people live their daily lives. And we're also here to train university students how to be archaeologists.
Okay, so they are learning here on site how to be archaeologists.
Yes, practical experience.
Yeah, amazing.
Yes.
How amazing it is from a person that comes from another country to be here.
It's fantastic. I've been working in Italy for over 30 years, and it's always a wonderful experience. And the archaeology here is amazing, and the opportunity to explore the heritage of Italy and the patrimony is absolutely outstanding. And of course, the Romans, we have texts, but we also have great archaeology that fills in little details about the food people ate, the sorts of crafts they made, and so it really provides our students with an opportunity to think about all aspects of Roman life and not just what Cicero says or Virgil says.
Yes.
So, yes.
I can understand because I on my own made historical studies on Greeks.
Greeks, yes.
And point is, but what happens when you do not have the opportunity to meet the Greeks? So I imagine that for you to be here with the Romans is amazing. But what's coming outside, popping out of the soil?
Yeah, so this is our 4th year of excavation, and we're working in 2 areas. We're inside of one insula, a city block, and we have definitely houses, but we also over on our other trench we found 3 years ago we found a Roman road that connects to the Via Postumia and the sidewalk. And so we also have what we think are workshop areas where they may have been working with animal bone to make like decorative plaques. We have some evidence of recycling of metals. And we have lots of evidence for imported goods coming. We have amphora that are coming from the Black Sea, from North Africa. Other imported pottery. We know that they're bringing fish and fish sauce from the Ligurian Sea. We have an animal bones expert who has looked at the animal bones and told us that the fish is coming from the sea, not from the Scrivia.
Of course.
Yes. And we have we've found bits of tortoise shell. So we know they had tortoises on site. So yeah, we have a sort of a full picture of the daily life, but we also know that the trench in the background here is probably sort of 1st century dopo Cristo, 2nd century dopo Cristo. Our other trench, we have material from the periodo tardo antico, but underneath certainly we have Roman imperial remains. So we anticipate finding that as soon as we remove the Tardo Antico.
Also because this area wasn't so important in Tardo Antico.
No,
it was abandoned after that.
So they're clearly still here, but they're probably moving in towards the center of the city and the forum, and the peripheral regions were probably less occupied.
Because all the areas I know that there were zona, and that's it. And so how long are you staying?
So we've just finished our 1st week, and we'll be excavating for 3 more weeks.
For 3 more weeks. So and here you said that you found an insula.
Yeah, so we're in the middle of the city block. The Via Postumia runs in the field over there. There would have been another road sort of under the railroad tracks. And then we know there's a road just north of our trench there. And then probably one just back in the trees. So we're sort of in this big, it's about 60 meters by 60 meters. Yeah. So we have probably multiple houses in one city block, with different sorts of workshops and bars and things like that along the street.
So you're going to find literally anything.
Yeah, no, and you know, we find all kinds of pottery for cooking and for eating, for transporting goods. We have, you know, we found a mechanism for a door. We have utensils for applying makeup. Yeah, so glass. We have pieces of glass. Vessels, so a whole variety of things, and it really gives us that sense of like what were people using on a daily basis.
You brought here your students to have them meet this object, and finally they have
and it's incredible to you know, to touch things that you know are 2,000 years old, because like we'll find fingerprints, impronti, and fingerprints and impronti di animali, and so on tiles and on pottery, and so that you can see the ridges of the fingers, and you can touch a place that an ancient Roman touch, or we found on a tile a footprint with the nails of the Roman shoe. And so like some Roman walked on that, and it's just amazing to experience that connection.
You can imagine the sound of don't walk there.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much for your words, everything that you explained to us, the patience. And so I'll leave you word because you have a lot to do, I see. Sure. And so thank you so much, and good work.
Yes, no, and we're here for 3 weeks, and we love to have visitors to the site. So
Okay, so you know that they are here, so don't disturb that much, but they are happy to see visitors coming.
Please come say hello.
Quindi sono contenti di vedere le persone che si interessano a quello che sta accadendo, a quello che loro stanno facendo. Quindi se vi capita di fare un giro, tiratela sempre un'occhiata sulle nostre bellezze locali, che per fortuna abbiamo l'opportunità di scavare ogni tanto, anche grazie ai contributi che vengono dall'estero, come in questo caso. Conseguentemente un giro fatelo, Libarna merita sempre, in questi momenti in modo particolare. Grazie.